What's up, you beautiful bastards? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I'm your host, Slack Your Genius, and let's just jump into it. And the first story I'm going to cover, the most requested story of the day, is about the changes coming to America. Earlier today, the Trump administration announced the new Battle Royale mode for the United States of America. Essentially, every city will be sectioned off and its citizens will be put into teams. They will then have 72 hours to battle it out until one team survives. According to the White House, any sector that refuses or fails to produce a winner before the time limit is up will be met with fire and fury, the likes of which the world has never seen. And the president says this move is to help solve the social security crisis in our country. We had people like the host of InfoWars, Alex Jones, supporting this move, saying this is the true purpose of the Second Amendment. And CNN host Don Lemon responded to Jones by saying this is an egregious misinterpretation of the Constitution, but it actually sounds kind of fun. We also had PUBG developer Bluehole filing a lawsuit against the US, claiming that the United States government had violated its ownership of the Battle Royale format. Finally, and most surprisingly, we had the NRA speaking out against this move, claiming that a nationwide Battle Royale would further alienate and demonize the organization in the eyes of the public because its members would have an unfair advantage. My reaction to all of this is that it's great. Instead of trying to find solutions to all of these problems that we have, if we just decimate most of our population, maybe we can make those problems go away. I want to pass the question on to you. What do you guys think? After all, this is a Slack of Genius show and it's a conversation. But now I want to share some stuff I love today in Awesome, brought to you by Gionito. You didn't know it then, but you know it now. That's a Gionito. And the first bit of awesome comes from Keith Austin, who released the track list to his next project. Pocky Candy released a new highlight video of Michael Olowokandi, and Sonic Warp Tournaments has announced its first Street Fighter V tournament. To check these things out, the secret link of the day, anything at all, links as always will be in the description box down below. And now I want to talk about the controversy surrounding the World Health Organization. This after the WHO published a study which found that you cannot, in fact, buy love. Many social media influencers were sounding off about this revelation. Tommy Lauren from Fox News said, "This makes a lot of sense. Liberal snowflakes would melt if they had to buy love." Kiba from Naruto chimed in, saying, "Duh, if I could buy love, then I'd actually have fans." On the opposite end was a typical edgy teenager who said, if someone names his dog Love and sells it to me, then buying love is possible. Also sounding off was Transracial Saiyan, who tweeted, if love cannot be bought, why is Kingdom Hearts 3 $59.99? Checkmate. My response to this is that it doesn't matter whether you can buy love or not, because love backwards is vol, and if you pronounce the E, it's evol, and evol sounds like evil, and you cannot divide love by evil if you set it equal to 0, so you have to multiply evil out of the equation, but then you have love equals evil, and evil is not good, therefore love is not good. But what's your takeaway from all of this? Be it this story, the story before, anything, I'd like to hear what you have to say in the comment section down below. But I don't have time to respond to your comments because we're moving from this office to another office while our new office gets ready for us to move into it. So we're moving into an office so that we can move into an office. It's confusing, but that's where I'm going to end today's show. Don't forget, I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow. Baby girl, why did you play with me? I guess we both saw what we had as final fantasy.